Hello everybody, this is Hedgehog. We're playing Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble. Before you say anything, this might look a little bit different from what you might expect of Sonic Triple Trouble, because this was originally a Game Gear game. This is actually a 16-bit remake of sorts, done by, I believe it's Noah Copeland. But yeah, it's a fan game, it's based off Triple Trouble. It basically adds story onto it and gives it like 16-bit aesthetic and other such things. There will be a link to the game. There's a link to the game in the playlist that this is going in. There'll probably be a link to the the download for the game in the video description for each of these videos. So we're going to be doing that. I'm actually playing on the most recent version at the time, which I think is 1.0.8. I mean, it was on the title screen then, so if you want to find out what version it is, you can go on that. As far as I'm concerned about doing this one, I know I've seen, well, I'm not really playing it, but I've seen a lot of this game, and I can tell it's actually pretty good. But this is like the first time playing it, so I'm essentially going in blind. So as far as I'm doing this, I'm just going to play the game as normal. If I find any special stages, so be it. I will find and play some special stages, but chances are I'm not going to get them all in this run, and I'm probably eventually going to go do a solid run back once I've actually been in the game once. Do a solid roll back, get the emeralds, and spoiler alert, there's a secret hidden ending for the emeralds. So yeah, you're gonna have to get the emeralds anyway somehow. There's also competition mode, which you might think is 2P versus, but there's actually also a little bit of story in this as well. It's like versus where you can play it. I believe you can play it with the AI, it works. So I've seen. But for the most part, I'm just going to do the main game. I may do the competition like either as a later thing or as a bonus video. But yeah, let's just play the main game here in story mode with a new save file. So basically, this game essentially starts off after Sonic 3 and Knuckles, where you know, Sonic blows up the Death Egg, and then Eggman tries to get away, so he turns hyper and gets the Master Emerald back and restores Angel Island back to its actual status of floating in the air. And Sonic goes away, and Knuckles is like, yo, Sonic isn't that bad of a guy. But as it turns out, I believe Sonic and Tails decide, you know what, we're going to go and find out if Eggman is actually really done for reals this time. So here's our intro stage. So here's Sonic. He basically plays a lot like he does, well, as he should, except if you have the addition to the drop dash. He has jump, he has spin dash. I believe he has P-Leg. I think that was in Triple Trouble as well, yeah. And it's basically the same instances it was in Triple Trouble, where on releasing it, he gets that invincibility stars and for like a few frames and is invincible during it. So we have drop dash. We also have the ability to swap to Tails. Tails plays like normal, he flies, comes around. When you fly, Sonic will automatically try and grab what we saw it before, so you can have him go down. And I believe just playing as Tails is basically the best way to explore. There is a dedicated swap button, so you can swap between Sonic and Tails. Bear in mind that the only character here that's actually capable of taking hits is yourself. So you die, so you have no rings like we have at the moment. You die, you take hit, and other such good stuff. I think we actually do have to swap to Tails here just to, yeah. We'll just let Sonic spawn in so we can go place him. And no, it's the egg machine that Super Sonic apparently destroyed, but apparently no, it's still around. So basically it's not really, it's just basically a nothing issue because it's essentially playing on it with 2% here. Eventually it will stop the whole snot rocket thing. But just as we were about to get deal with Eggman, Eggman's like, no, you can't get over them. Well, these are all mine now. Well, then suddenly, you know, all the emeralds just disappear on their own. So Eggman has one of them, and don't know what happens with the other ones. But that's another story. Meanwhile, we also have Nat the Weasel here, who is just laughing at our failures to keep the emeralds in check. Chances are he's probably going to antagonize as well. So welcome to Great Turquoise. Wow, getting hit off the first time, that's embarrassing. So, getting hit off the second enemy, that's also very embarrassing. So basically the stage layouts, they are not exactly like they were in Trouble Trouble. I believe the game creator basically said the way he's done this is basically just done new layouts for each level for the levels. And if there's anything intending what it would be like for the actual game itself, completely unintentional. There is one thing that Sonic Tails can do, I believe you probably saw it earlier, it hits a spring, and I know a lot of the trees in Great Turquoise basically put you into a spring state. It's actually could actually be helpful for the boss. I know the boss is a lot like he was previously. Where if you press the button when you're on a spring, you can actually go into ball form, which stops you from like getting hit and other such things. Okay, wait, I need you over here. I need you actually so we get the fire shield. All the shields behave as you would figure them out. The fire shield protects against fire, and Sonic can do the fireball spin dash. You get all the Sonic 3. You basically do get all the Sonic 3 shields here. The fire shield, lightning shield, water shield. They pretty much act as intended. As you see them light in Sonic 3. The fire shield protects from fire, lets you do the fireball spin dash as Sonic. Water shield lets you swim infinite air underwater. And let's do the bubble backs. And the lightning shield traps rings. And that's going up. There's also the I forget what the golden shield was. The black shield, that's basically from Sonic 3D. And it works exactly the same way as it does in Sonic 3D. I was supposed to say require your assistance, but I remember on Tails before. It would be nice if I could find that special stage just I can actually show it off, because I don't. Oh, there's one like that. Find similar to how they're in Sonic 3, they just list all the level. But in this case, you're basically just racing Fang to the demonstrators. You can grab rings to avoid bombs because you don't really want to. Do that. There's also power-ups on the way around, so that. Also, don't particularly want to fall off the edge. Falling off the edge is also a bad thing, so make sure you're doing that. Oh yeah, you beat Fang to the stage, you get the emerald, and you don't. You don't actually fail at any point. You can actually replay the stage, it's just at the cost of an extra life. So getting extra lives in this game, kind of important. So anyway, here's Act 1 boss. So yeah, like I say, it's much like Sonic 3 in that aspect, where at the end of the act you are to get in the boss. I don't know if you can actually get the signpost around, but basically you do have to run into the signpost again in order to trigger the level. So here's Act 2. Press the button, yeah, you do have to press the button below. They kind of act like the barrel cannons and have to get them otherwise. Why is the springy thingy not working? It's like, you press the button to spring, and it's like, you press the button, then you go into ball form. I don't know what was Sonic. I think you know what was Sonic. Yeah, you can change that with the drop dash. Let's not get hit with the poker again. That tells where you buddy. I think it's probably best to buy along with grabbing a shield. I think that's the blast shield basically gives Sonic the homing attack and protection from that. That's all it does. You can actually chain the home guitars, which is yeah, it makes sense. But if I remember correctly, the blast shield in 3D Blast, the gold shield in 3D Blast, actually didn't only let you do one attack. Oh, you can actually change the thing when mashing the button. That's nice to know. There's a thing of what is this? Oh, it's invincibility. Let me have that one in my face. Thank you. I believe the nice thing about this game is that I believe, if I'm right, any shield effects you have do actually also apply while you're invincible, so if I was invincible and had like the fire shield, I could do the fireball and like that sort of thing. We're on the boss now. Now it's just going to change to the Right, so let's go over here, please. Fly around all that. See what we can find on the special stage. Like I said, I'm not intentionally going for them per se, but there's one right there. Nice. So yeah, make sure you jump over the gaps and such. So try to like stop Fang from getting everything. That's cool. I am okay with 2 for 2 on getting Chaos Emerald so far. Hold on here. I am perfectly happy with just like going to the end low there. Put it onto a bonus stage though. Yeah, here's the boss. This guy, just let him float up for a bit and then he gets big. Basically, kind of have to hit his head. Then avoid whatever missiles he has. You can actually destroy the missile with all the missile launchers anyway. Just destroy those. Once that's done, you basically hit his head a few more times and he's good. Then you bust the capsule and job's done. Huzzah! So much like in Triple Trouble, Knuckles is also being antagonistic for reasons I don't know why, but